Hello, YouTube viewers. I'm Groovy Road Meter, and this is Review and Race. Let's meet today's contestants. We have a 3-pack, which includes Shifty Sidewinder, Lightning McQueen, and Stanley Days Ramon. In the 1-packs, we have Blue Crypt, Sandy Dunes, Idle Thread, and Off-Road Mater. Hello everyone, welcome to Review and Race, a show where we review Disney Pixar telecars and then we race them on a racetrack. Alright, today we're going to be reviewing and racing cars from the Radiator Springs 500.5. So the Radiator Springs 500.5 is a new cartoon short which debuted last year sometime in the spring on Disney Movies Anywhere. Then it later aired on TV, and then now you can watch on the official Cars website. Basically, in the short, Lightning McQueen and his friends in Radiator Springs are hosting some sort of celebration to celebrate Stanley. But then meanwhile, some off-road Baja racers come into Radiator Springs and challenge McQueen to a race. So, without further ado, let's get reviewing! This is Shifty Sidewinder. This is Off-Road Lightning McQueen. He sort of looks a lot like the Lightning McQueen when you unlock the Autopia level in Cars Race-O-Rama. This is Stanley Days Ramon. This is Idle Thread. This is Off-Road Mater. This is Blue Grit. And this is Sandy Dunes. Alright, so now we've finished reviewing the cars, and now it's time to race the cars. Now let me explain how race mode goes. The cars will start at the top of this ramp and go down it all the way to the finish line. The first car to cross the finish line gets 10 points. The other car gets no points. And any car who fails to cross the finish line, whether it's both of them or only one of them, they will lose 5 points. Alright, so are we ready to race? Then let's race! First, we'll do Lightning and Mater. Now we have Lightning McQueen and Ramon. Mater and Ramon are next. Now it's Sandy Dunes and Lightning McQueen. Shifty Sidewinder and Lightning McQueen. Currently, Mater is the only one with points now, and he's going to be racing Shifty Sidewinder now. This is Blue Grit's first race. Blue Grit and Mater. And now it's time for Idle Thread's first race. And now our final race, Idle Thread with Blue Grit. Alright, let's take a look at the final score. And I've realized that a lot of cars did not cross the finish line. Whoa, my, we have a four-way tie for fourth place. Lightning McQueen, Ramon, Shifty Sidewinder, and Sandy Dunes all have negative 30 points. And because they have a negative score, they will not compete in the second round. Meanwhile, Mater is in third place with 35 points, Idle Thread is in second with 50 points, and Blue Grit is in the lead with 60 points. Let's give our racers a round of applause. Alright, so now we're going to be entering round 2, where the points are doubled and the track is longer. And while we have the track set up for round 2, I have a question for you. Which of the following U.S. highways is currently the longest U.S. highway in the United States? Is it U.S. Route 1, U.S. Route 6, U.S. Route 20, or U.S. Route 66? You have 30 seconds to answer. And the correct answer is U.S. Route 20. Alright, before we start round 2, I would like to point out why I think the other cars were not able to cross the finish line so many times. First of all, Lightning McQueen and Shifty Sidewinder both have treaded tires, which is what's slowing them down. And Ramon is slow because he has small wheels. While Sandy Dunes has neither small tires or treaded tires, the reason why he's slow is because his tires are kind of wobbly. You just have a look at this. That's what I mean by wobbly. And that's the same thing that Lightning McQueen and Shifty Sidewinder have. You may be asking, Blue Grit, Off-Road Mater, and Idle Thread also have treaded tires. Why weren't they slowed down? Well, that is because they are heavier, and the weight was able to push them down the ramp faster and across the track faster. Alright, I believe we're ready to start round 2, where the points are doubled and the track is longer. Each racer who crosses the finish line first gets 20 points, the other car gets 0 points, and any car who fails to cross the finish line loses 10 points. Alright, so are we ready to race? Then let's race! First is Blue Grit and Mater. Next is Blue Grit and Idle Thread. Finally, we have Mater and Idle Thread. Well, that was a very short round. Anyway, let's have a look at the final score. Mater is in 3rd place with 15 points, Idle Thread is in 2nd place with 30 points, and Blue Grit is our winner with 40 points. Let's give everyone a round of applause. Alright, but we're not done yet. Now it's time for the bonus round. And Blue Grit, since you won, you're going to compete in it. So basically, the bonus round is going to be on a new track. The track has the same length as the round 2 track. The only difference is that we've added this hill at the end. If you make it over that hill, Blue, then you'll become one of our super champions. But it won't affect your score if you don't make it. Alright, so are we ready to race? Then let's race! This is Blue Grit's first attempt. Now he's going to try again. He gets one more try. Alright, so you didn't win the bonus round, but you still won the game, and you did a very good job. Same for the other racers. And I will see you all next time on Review and Race!